you understand? So, what I'm saying in other words is that the wife knows that what's going on with my husband is not a terminal illness. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not a terminal illness. How many times have we had sicknesses like malaria and people just die from malaria because we did not know how serious it would become? Let's be honest. Please, you asked me to be honest, and I'm telling you honestly how these situations work. Somebody had an injury. And you, as a wife, you started to feel like, okay,
no, you're not. MB, you're not getting it right. You're not getting it right.
Some persons should mute there. Right. They're just making things worse.
Right. What I'm saying is, okay. What I'm saying is this: you are now in position now. If your husband is adamant, let's believe that Mubad is adamant. If your husband gets strong head, saying they go hospital, and in there a critical condition that warrants you calling a nurse.
Sorry guys, let's continue to listen. I'm sorry, I just wanted to be on the page. But
for us to know how serious that situation is, you have to go as far as calling another nurse immediately. Even a nurse you've never.
Their network won't wait.
For him. You understand?
It's their network, not mine.
Yeah.
Do you understand me now?
I'm getting C. I'm getting C. What I want to
now, my question for you is this.
What I want to say now.
No, my question for you now is this.
All right.
As a woman that doesn't want to become a widow untimely, at that particular time, your husband refused to go to the hospital, and the situation is critical to the point of you calling two different nurses. What exactly will be your next step? I'm not talking about the injury or all we need is urgent medical attention. And this man refused to go to the hospital, and the nurses are not around. What are you going to do as a woman?
I already said it earlier, right? There are whether you want to hear it or not, there's something they call context. When this guy was sick, was it terminally ill? Do you know there are different types of sicknesses? Was it terminally ill? Was it terminal illness that was wrong with him? Because somebody that was terminally ill.
Question, they answer question like this.
I'm just tired. You know they respond to what they ask you, but you want me to respond to your own. It's just so sad.
Why are we using question to answer question? It's not fight now. My sister, why are you saying fight?
Angelic, please mute. MB, I'm sure you understand the definition of simple question.
I understand.
Do you know the definition of simple question?
Let me tell you something. Picture I have to make sure. I don't think it's
Yes, they quarrel. You see, some people want you to always listen to them, but they don't want you to. They don't want anybody to listen. They don't want to listen to you.
MB, which girl are you referring to?
Are you praying that you have something like that?
My sister, if my sister is directly involved, if my sister, Angelic.
So I want to say something before I continue to play this audio, because there's a little bit of chaos there. The truth remains the same. Now, so many persons, they are very, very good to ask questions, but they don't listen when you want to also hit your point. They want you to take whatsoever thing they are saying. And when it comes to this Mubad case, I personally wanted to come up with sentiment, but when I checked on the issues that was going on, I said no. Sentiment should be left aside. Keep your sentiment aside. Don't come to tell me, madam, you are a woman, you are a mother. Keep that to yourself, because not be everybody go mumu like that. Where be say their husband go they buy they go. Then no say the man don't dey for a very weak condition. You will come they demand, they tell the nurse say give him tetanus injection. A person that you know he has hypertensive, is very hypertensive. Even people that are just ordinary, that has just high blood pressure, you can't just give them any prescription or any medicine you feel like to give them. You don't do it. You will definitely wait. You will go for a doctor prescription before you can administer it on that very person. But no, you instead, you said Mohbad refused to want to go to the hospital. I can understand. They said Mohbad is very, very, when he's angry, he's like a wild animal. Oh, fine. I understand that area. But let me tell you something. That's the reason why you have the father. The father is there. The mother is there. You know, people around you who can help you bundle him. At least you are in Nigeria, you're not overseas. Even if you're overseas, you still have more chances to call on the ambulance and they will come and pick him. But yours, you have every given opportunity to call on the father, because they say Mohbad respects his father so much. And because you see, many of you that are talking about sentiments, let me tell you something. Sentiment is what led Mohbad to underground. Yes. How are we explain? The sentiment that made, and the sentiment is the same thing that is causing this whole case, that is making this case to be so long on the ground. Let me tell you why I said sentiment was what made Mohbad to go on the ground. See, if truly Wummi is a sensible woman, a woman that has sense, you see the time Mohbad was sick, Wummi would have called on the father, but because she has quarrel with the father of Mohbad, she refused to call on the father. Yes, because she has something in her mind for the father of Mohbad, she refused to call him. She instead called on people who are just ordinary people that cannot do nothing for Mohbad, that Mohbad will not listen to. But because of sentiment, I'm talking in greetings to you, my darling Brenda. To those of you that are talking about sentiment, please come over, come. I wish I can bring people up on my platform so we can be deliberating. You see me, I get that food chase. I go stand there, we go deliberate, and nothing they shock. You understand? So if you are talking about sentiment, or you are saying, oh, madam, don't you have conscience? Don't you have husband? Don't you have children? Oh, why are you castigating your fellow woman like this? My sister, Wummi don't have brother. Don't she have brother? Don't she have father? Don't she have mother? When Mohbad was sick, because of that same, I too know, I will not call this man, we are quarreling. That was what led Mohbad to underground. Because if really, as Mohbad was struggling with his life and refused to go to the hospital, you keep your sentiments aside and you died the number of Papa Mohbad and tell him, Daddy, well done, sir. See, no man is an island. No man is an island. Do you understand me? You should have called on the father of Mohbad and tell him, Baba, say, what is it? I know we are quarreling. Please, let's keep this quarrel aside. Please help me like this video and share. You know, let's keep this quarrel aside now. Please, let's talk on how to treat my husband. He is so sick. I don't know what to do. He has refused to go to the hospital. You know, a person you call like that, you people are not talking. But this is the matter of his son, and it's between life and death. So the man will definitely listen. Oh, you say your husband is sick. Okay, the man will not think about your quarrel at that very point. What the man will be thinking about is how to go and see how he can treat his son. See, in every family, we get one person we know the year word. Where we say, is they still get inside that same family. One person where they cure the person madness. Yes. Inside family, there is a person we know the year word. I be that person for my family. Let me be me. Not the year word. But they still get one person where they cure my madness. You know who that person be? My elder brother. He go cure him. Quick. The madness go reset. Everywhere go suburb. Do you understand? Now only one word, you go just talk like this. Patience blocks don't cool down like this. Are they colloquies? I never colo now. Even as I'm still here, as a married woman, as a mother, he get what I go they do now. He go just call me. He doesn't talk too much. He doesn't shout. Now one word, he go just talk. I go be like person where they pour cold water for a body. I don't know why, but that is how it is. So anybody that want to calm me down, they go to him straight. Once I see him, nobody come. My mind go to make ikbiki, ikba, ikbiki, ikba, ikbiki, ikba. That's how my heart they beat. And they tell you the truth. So Wummi know that the father of Mohbad respects his father so much. Why didn't you call on the father? What happened? What made you not to call on the father? Because you are angry with the man. You refuse to keep your sentiment aside. See, let me tell you something. It is very quick for a person that has sense to settle such issues. When wahala don't dey like this between your husband, your ego, you go bring them down. Quick. You go bring your ego down and see how you want to sort out the issue. Because the bola, now you want to knock the bola. And the bola, and now you enjoy the bola now. But now when you come be say you not call the man, who want lose? If now woman will be saying no, say no one lose, you know say you want keep that man. I'm telling you, your mind, your soul, and body, you want your husband to be there. Eweleke, rejoice. You don't already they run, they go. May you go call one person, may you come help you carry your husband. If my husband is sick, I know the way I run around. He will say I'm disturbing him now. I will even come and raise you. Are you sleep? Oh, I didn't sleep. I say, okay, sorry, you asleep. I still come back again. Alpha, hello, you there? Waiting. Allow me to sleep. You will come be like say you don't become pest with the disturb. Talk less of say you they sit say the man don't they go. The man don't they go. The man don't they go. You refuse to call the father because you have hatred for the father. You people have quarrels and you refuse to keep your quarrel aside and look for how to save the life of your husband. That was why even when the man died, you still did not call on him. Yes, it's the truth. Let's say things the way they are. The person talk and you go buy, person not talk now, you go stick by. What is it? That is the truth and nothing but the truth. Make una when you tell me say, Madam, you are ACC. I know how to play my game. Oh. I know how to play my card. Person when me and we don't they play. My husband go they sick. Now you want to cover me for night? Am I coming to sleep for your house? Is it not my bed? Me and my husband is sleeping. May I can't sleep alone. What can shake it? I go call the man and beg him. Hello, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Who are you? Block. I say, yes, it's me. Will you get out of my phone? Say, sorry, sir. No, I'm calling you because my husband is so sick. He no one goes. Please help me. Please help me. You keep your pride. Drop it on the floor. Drop your pride for ground and face reality of life. But you refused. You did not call the man. The only person that Mohbad listens to, because they say Mohbad respects his parents so much. He did not call. Instead, they call a number for Splendid. When the woman, they said the nurse, when the nurse came, the nurse saw that Mohbad was weak. You see, me and I don't see. I know the only person I am fighting for here is the father of Mohbad. I always laugh so hard anytime I hear you say that. See, honestly, the only person I am fighting for is Mohbad. I not send anybody, Papa. Now Mohbad not consign me. But that will not mean say the truth, make we not talk. You failed as a woman to play your card well. I'm not saying that there must not be ups and downs in marriage. There are a lot of it. But when you don't come to this kind of area, you go gotta mellow yourself, and you go lolo yourself because of waiting, because of that same man. Yes, and because of your children. Go lower yourself down. Then when they feel say you no get sense, but you get sense. You want me your marriage, you want make it stand. That person we wanna get quarrel. Look for a way, corner the person. Like me, I know how to do my game. I don't want to talk one thing. I know how to play my game. Because my husband people they watch me. Make I keep my mouth. Do you understand? You play your game with your IQ. Then everything goes stay okay. But you refuse. You did not do that because you have quarrel with the man. Who go follow you sleep for night to deny me? Oh, with that Papa Mohbad come and sleep in your bed? No. But let's assume you keep all those things aside and face reality of life and say, my husband be this so. me, Papa they quarrel and the man will they quarrel. The way I go take call your number, I'm not gonna remember when I would quarrel before I go. I will not remember. I'll just dial him immediately. I'll say, hello, good afternoon, ma. Say, what is it? Why are you calling me? What is it? Patient blood, what's the apple? Say, mama, I'm sorry, ma. Please, my husband is not feeling well, ma. Oh, help me, help me, my husband is sick, Now, so I will take start this something. You, in short, where is he now? She will no longer have that time to quarrel. She'll be asking, where is he now? He said, no, go hospital. Help me, help me, He said, no, go hospital. You go see the woman. All right, I they come now. I am coming. Give her the phone. He did there. He carry phone. Say no, he just there weak. You know if he carry phone. Hey, mama go just tie up for waist. Oh yeah, Papa. Everybody they run they come. Oh yeah, to the hospital. They go back and why are you laughing? My pikin they laugh. You just carry on like this straight to the hospital. Did you do that? You did not do that. Be a good fellow woman now. This is your fellow woman. This is your. Come on, will you stop that nonsense? Fellow woman for waiting. Fellow woman will not get sense. They keep her anger for one place and think of how to save her husband's life. Say the man has hospital phobia. But at the end of the day, when the man don't the remain small to go, you can't remember say the man not be of hospital phobia again. They rush and they go hospital. The time to save him, you could not. Negligence is involved in this case. Negligent. When say something I don't just like to talk. I just want to listen to people when they are talking. But you see, people they love to beat around the bush. They don't like to say things straight. I thank God say I don't live for that country because Nigeria is not for people like me. Nigeria is for people who can be so hypocritical, yes. And then they will just be talking. People will be saying yes, this is what we want to hear. This is what we want to hear. But people like us, when they hit the nail, we're not supposed to do for them because like this, they don't buy us through away. Not be lying now. Once you are blunt and you hit the truth, you are bold. Hey, you are a threat to Nigerians. Don't try it. They go remove you. You enter underground like this. They don't like to see us like that. Let me continue to play this thing.
God, she's here to distract, and I let people talk when they want to talk. Because when you don't allow them to talk, you will think they are intelligent. But immediately they open their mouth. You yourself will know how full of shit they are. I think we can now see how full of shit she is. You understand? We are talking about something sensible here.
Please like and share. Happy hope. Greetings.
Who is defending Wummi? Why are they believing Primeboy and all that? This is ridiculous. I too they like this scarf. The thing fits me. When they put this cap for my head, the thing fits me.
You too like that cap,
I go buy one self.
I want to be like cowboy.
I don't know why people are thinking in that direction.
30 minutes we have just wasted time listening to nonsense.
Wow. All right now.
Let's continue.
We have a particular segment which I want to switch to.
Okay.
The segment now just 7 o'clock to 7:30.
It don't set like this now.
I won't drop on my panelists. I want people who sabi course.
Eh?
I want only share it with dada.
Hey! Who's sabi course?
I want only share it.
I don't repent it now for join you. I don't repent.
For that 30 minutes, I won't focus again. They think say them be distraction. They feel distract us. No, they're not fit. We ourselves won't distract them now. They're not gonna get content.
Can I have my medicine, please? May I go drink my cold medicine? Cold don't they catch me again.
One after the other. Now waiting they do with that. They don't get content.
Cold won't finish my
They
enemy.
don't get anything to talk about.
For
They
Deutschland.
wait for us to narrate. So they re-narrate again.
That's how we dey do am o. We dey narrate am.
Prince, please unmute. I have a question. Prince. Baba. Share ìpè dáadáa.
No dey speak Yoruba, not everybody dey hear. Please like and share the video if you're watching.
Kama shepe, kokan wa shepe. Arifala, emi agun.
God, did you feel the water tank for the cubes?
Ara yi oni binu e o. Ibi giga la boke, ibi giga la bojo. Kò sí
Okay, so I don't know why it's not cubes.
Téèyàn máa dé láyé tí ò ní tẹ́lẹ̀, tí ò ní balẹ̀, iwájú wọ́n máa bá ẹ.
If they pray for her.
Ilé ẹ̀wọ̀n ní rí ẹmú. Lágbára àwọn tó láyé, lágbára àwọn tó nílẹ̀, gbogbo ayé kankan ò ní ká ẹ. Ìmọ́lẹ̀ tí wá ó ti ṣe tiẹ̀ o, ọwọ́ ayé ò ní tẹ̀ ẹ́. Wo jẹ́ kán pariwo ẹ, ògo ló máa já sí, ibi rere ló máa já sí. Mi ì ní fẹ́ ní mi ṣépè o, àdúrà tí mò ń gbà náà màá máa gbà lágbára Ọlọ́run. Praise teacher. O ní ṣìṣe. Àwọn aráyé wọn ò ní rí di wá wá wọn ò ní rí díẹ̀. Bóyá máa jẹ́ nìyẹn. Agbára Elédùà, agbára àwọn tó nílẹ̀. Bóyá máa jẹ́ nìyẹn. I'll just say a few things. Because of people who don't understand Yoruba, I will say this in English.
Okay, please. Because English.
Either we like it or not, as I used to say, this justice is not only about Mohbad.
Okay.
It's all about our potential youth, our potential talent that we have in Nigeria. The money have come to shine that light in gray area on what is disturbing the Nigerian youth. We are leading in the world of entertainment in the world today. But why is it that some people are somewhere telling the whole world that the only thing that they can use us for is to do their drug business, is to kill us, is to see how they can put our glory in trample, how they can kill our glory untimely?
So sad.
God will not allow them to survive and to succeed on that anymore.
Amen.
This happens in all industries.
I need to go and learn Yoruba. My mother will teach me.
That's one.
My mom speaks fluent Yoruba.
Women fighting for women. I think it's high time for them to reason out of their head. It's high time for them to reason about the future of their upcoming or unborn child. They go to all platforms to distract everything that we are doing. Innocent life they are suffering for things that they don't even know. The United Nations International Association of World Peace.
I'm sorry, guys. Oh, sorry. Let's continue. I'm so sorry. No.
Or not. The world is watching. They've seen what happened during NSACs. It is not going to be like that this time around.
I will tell her because she was even greeting somebody with Yoruba today again.
I will say this as well. The people who are still in the cell, what are they waiting for? What are they doing there? Is it that the money that is requested has not been given? Is it that the lawyer who are supposed to sign are not there for them to be released?
Now, wow.
Yet, bail is free. Sam Larry and Naira Marley, they are out. What's going on?
This one deep, Oga.
Youth of Nigeria, wake up. We in the diasporas, we are waiting.
That's true.
We are waiting. We are not sleeping. We are here to support no matter anything that it will cost us.
Okay.
A lot of us are coming back home because of things like this.
Yeah.
I'm going to put my pen down on this.
Okay, sir.
Arifala,
Will they hear you, sir?
the work that you are doing, don't stop. Don't stop. I know that this case is a rough case. It's a case that people who have name in Nigeria don't want to get involved in. It's a dirty case. It is a dirty case. They know. I won't be surprised if by the end of everything, the name that will be called on will be a surprise to like someone like this can get involved in a rubbish, in a dirty things like this. Peculiar, don't stop. Peculiar, don't stop.
Why you
Pushing. Let everybody keep pushing. Let bloggers keep pushing. Everyone that know how to write petition, let them keep pushing. We are not going to stop. Justice for Mohbad. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, the prince. The prince is here. Yes, the prince is here. That's my dad. Thank you so very much, sir. You see, at times, it's a very, very sad one. When we, hey, T-Choice, aside you go hide.
My people.
T-Choice, you go hide. I don't catch you now.
Not be small.
I still dey wait for you. I dey wait for you.
A lot they go on.
More blessing. You see,
Prince, I think you were trying to convince not peculiar.
Yeah, that is exactly what he's saying. Yes, that's what I want to call it as well. But my issue here is this. My issue here is this. Why is it that we call ourselves one Nigeria and we are already divided? I remember when I was in secondary school, there was a book called Things Fall Apart. Yes, Things Fall Apart. My mama. Thank you, ma. There was a book called Things Fall Apart then. That book was written by Chino Achebe. Yeah, Chino Achebe. There was a proverb in that book, which I will never forget. The proverb says, when the center thing cannot longer hold, things will fall apart. These people have forgotten that the youth are the center thing. The youth are being used and they are still holding to that pain. And these people are playing intelligence, and they are the same set of people that rotate here and there. When they go to one political party, they punish us there. They went to another political party to punish us. They now fool everybody instead of we shouting their name.
She was just doing all these things because she want to prepare the father of Mohbad. At the end of the day, look at him.
They planned us, or let me say, they programmed us to the point of we shouting a political party's name instead of we shouting their name particularly. The same thing applies to this Mohbad issue. Instead of us to join these hands together, have the same mouth, the same word, move the same movement, roll at a time. No. Some people tie rope for our leg. As we they move, go forward, then they pull us back. When are we going to get to that destination? Justice for Mohbad. One guy yesterday begin shout, say, why they plan, say me they carry the case, go Abuja. Now me be the first person we talk on. Say that case must come off for Lagos, go Abuja. In case you don't know, now me be the first person we talk on. For us to get justice, that case go come off for Lagos, go Abuja. They don't get connection too much for that side. I don't want to know. When I get connection, reach this man with the sentence to death. I did doing. When I get connection, reach her. When I get money, reach her. So, but the guy was kind of. Person wey say make they carry the case go Abuja wicked. We hear Papa Mohbad want they see money for flight here and there. I can't wonder whether na you be God. Since they don't find the man picking with it sustain him now they sustain him. God just know one person just this.
The United Nations International.
I'm sorry, guys. I need to go here, please.
Cordially invites you to her ambassadorial award.
Sorry. We could not know this. So. All right. Let's go back.
In the case of justice for Mohbad, they start manipulating things. They started manipulating things, which is not supposed to be. And
118.
Why is this thing always? Why is this thing popping up on my phone?
To be honored with awards.
Who they send me this thing? Oh, Mona, let me do what I do for life.
that we don't really need. We don't. Why did I say we don't need it? Am I supposed to say those things? No, I'm not. People are sensitive. It's a form of giving out an information, which I will not. These people are ready to broadcast evil to get the truth. They are saying all this trash because they discovered that there was a time that woman was ill, Mommy Prime. That is why they are kind of, the woman don't mind because they don't hear from her again. But as for me, Alifanla, I'm not scared of them. If now war, they won't wage. We don't see war now. We've seen war, spiritual war. Spiritual war past physical war. I've seen war. But one funny thing is anybody where they ready now to the wage war against me, I bet you. Now another person go represent them. Now another person go they do him papa. They do papa for him picking. Now another person go do mama for him picking. That one sure. Mi ológun má bà tèmi jẹ́ náà gbé mi ní sọ fẹ́ nìkankan àṣírí ni. Tó bá ti fẹ́ sórí ibú wọn bọ̀ wá lárí mọ́ mi. Wá lẹ́rí mọ́ mi kó lè sórí ibú. We need to face the truth. Let's just be realistic. Kí ló bọ́ fi ṣorí tí náà kí o ṣe náà? What is Primeboy doing in that custody? Splendid doing in that custody? What is the major thing that keeps Darosha, the official embalmer, the unknown environmental health officer, where they embalm corpse locally, they walk up and down, they chop, they even enter studio, they release track. What's in there outside they do? I see where they won't give blow, where dodge blow. They chop beans for police custody. Driver, where go there, go testify. Say CSB, they still will not know it in the sub. When I don't know, say the driver statement there with me, Sha. No clear that area, move liver. The driver went to the station to give statement. Why they not allow that driver come inquest? At least all these people where they this house, they no witness fights. And the driver witness fight. Primeboy witness fight. Splendid witness fight. Why they keep them? These are the people the world wants to hear from. Now they witness the fight. Yes. Why are you people keeping them away? The whole world stood up for Primeboy to be released after 48 hours. After 24 hours, the first 24 hours, they asked for tax, 3 years tax that cost about 930,000 naira. The bill itself, 900k. tax na 930k ọmọ ó lọ fà o. Upon all, that old man still meet up with the tax. Those fools still get mind. They press their button continuously. Now, may they release Prime, CP no green. Why? Why? I pledge to Nigeria, my country. This is this. We dey watch true crimes now. We dey watch true crimes now. When they go to crime scene, when they carry everybody go investigate, interrogate, they go free them immediately they go. But those, that person where their eye they on, go, they go, they follow him step by step, they investigate him, they watch him move till they catch him. Nigeria, my country, is extremely different. Now only this country, they use computer, they dictate thief. They use computer, they dictate robbers, criminals. If you just walk out for road, police go just see you, DPO go just say, hey, arrest that guy in a criminal. That is Nigeria. Nigeria where complainants go turn defendants because you know gallant financially. This is Nigeria. You are powerless when you don't have money and you don't have connection. I dey advise people, again, only 3 power you fit get for this Nigeria where you go live comfortably. You must get money. That one are the first power. If I get money like this, I will get direct access to Commissioner of Police, CP of Lagos State, if I get money. And on top my bed here, me too go there, call and CP, have fun now. Listen, they stop. Release this boy now. We go the reason, intensely, me, I go know wetin everybody know. But because I'm nobody, who know me? If they carry me, who won't fight for me? For this our country, person find person, they carry person where find person go station, they still arrest who bring who find person.
What kind of nonsense is this? Why is this thing popping up on my video?
What are we doing? Why are we keeping away from the truth every now and then? When are we going to bring out what is at?
Please like and share. Oh,
Is the one holding back to Primeboy now? Nobody. The paper don't dey in table since I think today is Friday. Okay, I think the paper has been there since Tuesday. Okay, they paid the tax on Tuesday, but the paper got there late on Tuesday. Hopefully that it will be signed on Wednesday. I don't know why. Maybe they sit new or they put on one side or the paper never reach in front. I don't know. Another thing is, what happened yesterday, Thursday? What has been going on today? The connection is just there. Let me take you people's mind back to where the connection started from. It started from when the petition was abandoned.
okay.
When the petition has been abandoned, that is where it all started from.
Okay. It's from them, okay? He said this was why when the petition was abandoned, that was when the whole thing started. You understand? I can understand what he is trying to say.
Double tap.
He's trying to say that
279.
he's trying to say that this whole thing started from the beginning of when they abandoned the petition of Mohbad. When Mohbad filed a petition to the Nigerian police force that Sam Larry and co even mentioned the name of that Oba is on the petition. This is no joke. I have a copy of it on my phone where Mohbad said that the man is the one that is sending people to come threaten him. You know, they said that they are the one, that he is the one that sent them. When they abandoned this very petition, that was where everything dabaru. Because why? Mohbad no be Adeleke. Mohbad no be Dangote pikin. Mohbad no be Otedola pikin. If really Mohbad was one of the Otedolas, once they just report that report, chai! Immediately they say, Shey Baba! What are they saying? What happened? Quick. They go begin to look for the people who say that they involved. I'm telling. They abandoned Mohbad's petition. This is where it started from. This is where they failed Mohbad. The Nigerian government, especially Nigerian police force, the person that was given that position, the person that Mohbad hand over his petition to, you failed Mohbad. You did. They said they call on Mohbad to come to the court. How can you, to a police station? You called on Mohbad and you were telling Mohbad to come when you know this oppressor, person no one see people. Like here, when you report your oppressor to the police will prevent you from seeing your oppressor. Do you get that? When you go to court, I don't go court for this country. If you go to court with somebody that you don't want to see, your lawyer, it's not the obligation of your lawyer. No. First of all, the police, when you tell them that you want to report a case, after you have reported that case, they will ask you, do you want to take this case to court? You will not say yes or no. Please help me like this video, my people on YouTube. Facebook, hit the likes. They will ask you, do you want to take this case to court? Then you will not say either yes or no. And when you say yes, okay, now they will continue with the case. They will transfer the case to Statanwaldschaft. Wie heißt Statanwaldschaft in English? Statanwaldschaft is like a persecutor. Yes. Germans call it Statanwaldschaft. They put it in that person's care. And the person goes through everything to see if it is qualified enough to take to the court. Because then too, they get their busy things. They cannot be taking nonsense to the court. Do you understand? If they go through it, and they will go through the other person's statement, the police here, I'm talking about Europe, they will not go through your own statement, the other person's statement, they weigh it, and they will say, okay, no, this is very, very serious. It will go to the court. They bring it. If it is not serious, they will send a copy to your lawyer. Your lawyer will check you, and if your lawyer has every right to want to see the copy of that person, they will give. Your lawyer cannot counter that case. If your lawyer counter it and say, no, this is absolutely not right, then the state persecutor, which we call Statanwaldschaft in Germany, they will not decide. After checking your lawyer's statement, the statement from the other person's lawyer, they might say, es ist eingestellt, which means it is cancelled. They will cancel the case. But if it's a very strong case, they will shift it immediately to the court. And when they get there, the Statanwaldschaft, which they call the persecutor, surrender the case to the hand of the judge. And then they start to look into it. That's when you will not see that they will send you a letter and say, people that are watching me, so many of them are in Germany. They know what I'm saying. I'm not be small picking for Deutschland again. I am a citizen, so I know what I'm saying. So they will not carry the case, give it to the judge. The judge will now look into the case, and the judge will now say, okay, you know what? They will now give you dates. Sometimes, before they give you sometimes in the next 3 months, sometimes in the next 2 months, sometimes in the next 2 weeks, for you guys to come to the court. Do you get? You see what I'm saying? That they will not bring you, the two of you, to see each other because the two of you cannot meet. If you want to meet with the person that your oppressor, if you tell the court that you want to meet the person face to face, it will happen. If you tell them that you don't want to see the person, it will also happen. But you will give your statement. They will make it be like that. So I want you guys to listen to this very audio before I come back to this very person. I want you guys to just hear something. You will see what I am talking about. How they failed Mohbad. I want to play it. I brought it to the table this morning. This thing. I'm sorry, guys. Now let's go.
Sam Larry, okay, and his counterpart, they wrote a counter petition claiming defamation of character. Sam Larry was invited. They invited Mohbad. According to them, they invited Mohbad, the police. According to them, Mohbad did not come. Did not follow up. Did not respond to their invitation.
Listen.
Okay? And as a police, in the police regulation, what you do when you invite a citizen, okay, or maybe even, a person of interest that is needed, okay, when they don't come, you go after them.
Okay.
The police invites me to show up, I don't come.
They will come after you, even here.
Pass. If it's a very big crime, they claim me wanted.
Even here.
After me. Is that sure? So
yes.
Police did not go after Mohbad. Even if Mohbad did not come, they were to go after Mohbad.
Exactly.
You might be afraid not to show up because of the people.
You see? Exactly.
I don't care about Mohbad. Mohbad may not come for whatever reason. But for police, that's an offense. That's an offense.
Sure.
Thank you.
Exactly.
You hear that?
We begin to wonder that this police, this guy, is got a bad luck. Bad luck. Okay? Government has failed him. Okay. And who is this person connected to the government that might have likely be downplaying this guy? Be telling him that no matter where you go, we control everywhere here. This is the language we are seeing here. Then now, from the police station, they didn't give them a report, they told them to go. That's humiliation. They left them with the dead body.
Listen, oh.
You could do more general hospital. General hospital there has mortuary. So one of the attendants attended to them, asked them for police report. There was no police report. Asked them, police report did not give. Asked them for doctor report, they don't have. And the same general hospital there, who understand what the law says, they have a casualty brought before them. Yeah. Unidentified casualty by any police, by any governmental body, either hospital or either
Greetings,
police.
my sweetheart. David Gans.
They should call the police immediately. That's another criminal negligence. And without this guy suffer in the hand of the government.
Hi.
Mohbad.
Hi.
If the government should compensate Mohbad, if that baby DNA is done,
no, please,
you will be in a constructive. You will come up later. It's a constructive conversation going on right now. It's a constructive conversation going on right now. Okay, you will listen a little bit in the comment section, and you'll be able to join.
I love this guy. Do you know why? He's very, very strict. And they like street people. I love them so much. You know, you don't just barge into people's conversation. Allow them to land.
So now, if done, proven DNA, otherwise, or however, and shown that baby Liam is Mohbad baby, government has a lot of compensation for that baby. They have to be sued. Okay, all this governmental body.
Wait, Papadano, I want to ask you one question. Go on, ask. Do you think anyone has the right to ask for Liam's DNA?
Why not?
Okay, we'll come there. Just relax. Let me quickly give some narration. We'll come there.
No. The narration you are giving me, I know.
You know what? A lot of people have come here. They learn and they say, thank you. If you check the last time this guy Konibaje came here, you know what he said? Thank you. I learned what I never knew. Okay, I never knew these things. And one good thing about this platform is that we make it educative. Okay, that's why if you see all these guys saying women supporting women, they are all my friends. Name anybody in the group of women who they can fight with all of you guys can have your fight. But with me, they don't try that nonsense because we discuss, we break down things into the way it should be.
The father of Mohbad has the right to ask for a DNA test.
So we have 4 laws in Nigeria. The 4 laws that governs Nigeria. Okay? In one of those laws, you can ask. And Wummi and Mohbad, they are alleged to have married under that law. People are using the English law, which is the American law. They are using that one. In that law, the grandfather can't ask, but in the customary law, the grandfather can ask for DNA, please. There are lawyers and barristers here. When you go to whatever platform, ask them.
And it's the grandfather.
Exactly. Okay, not even the grandfather.
I want you to finish your own narrative before. I want you to finish everything you are narrating before I come in.
I'll finish the narrative. It even went as far in the customary law, especially the Yoruba customary law. It even went as far as Baba Isiku. Baba Isiku can also ask for DNA. We call it Baba Misiku, no, like the dialect. What do you guys call it, Baba Isiku or Baba Misiku?
I don't understand what you just said now. Baba Misiku.
Baba Misiku. Baba Misiku is the person who distributes the property of the deceased. It's usually a brother in Yoruba land.
Maybe in your dialect, they call it Baba Misiku. Because there's nothing like Baba Misiku in Yoruba dialect. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
No. Aduke, are you there?
Baba Misiku.
I'm there.
Baba Misiku. Baba Misiku.
Misiku. I haven't heard something like Baba Misiku before.
Comment section. Comment section.
Baba Isiku. Baba Isiku. What is Baba Misiku? It's true. It's true. You know, there might see in Yoruba land, in Yoruba land, we don't speak. Let me tell you, in Yoruba land, we have different.
Wait, I know. This is general Yoruba now. General from Oyo. This general.
I'm from Oyo State. Even Oyo and go. I'm from Oyo and go. And I've never heard about anything Baba Misiku. I've not heard about anything Baba Misiku. I'm from Oyo and even Omole Alakwini to be precise. You should know. I'm from Omole Alakwini to be precise. My mother is from the royal family. My father is from Alakwini.
This thing for royal family. They ask for DNA from their father-in-law.
Wait,
You said what?
Baba Isiku abi.
And now, someone like that.
There's nothing like that in Yoruba. I've not heard about it.
There is something like that.
I did not say there's nothing called like that. But me, I've not heard about it. That's what I'm saying. I did not say there's nothing like that, but me, I've not heard about it. That is what I'm saying.
All right. Why is it that when it comes to traditional something, you believe Wummi while showing this ado and white cloth inside Mohbad burial ground, but when it comes to DNA,
have you ever had the conversation of
DNA? Wait, I beg, no verse.
Have you ever? Don't tell me. Wait, I beg, please.
I beg my people. Me, I don't like all this type of talk. So I just want you guys to listen to that area of how the government, how the police people failed Mohbad. All right, I don't play that area. Now let's move forward. Exactly, my darling. That's right.
Hello, ma. I'm going to Hello? Hello, I'm going. I'm going.
I don't know why they like to speak Yoruba like this. So my country people know, I will leave this one. So my country people, the truth remains that the reasons why Splendid and Primeboy is still in custody, You see that in the amount they are asking from Splendid. Ha. Just because he gave the number of that woman, of the nurse out. Ha. This is the statement from the people on the media. Accordingly, they said that for Mohbad, I mean for Splendid to give out that number of that auxiliary nurse, that's the reason why his own money is kind of high, and it's very, very expensive. The kind of money they are demanding from him is 20 million naira from him. Then 3 shorties, and those shorties would be, as in they should be up to 20 million naira each. When it comes to their properties, they should own properties that is up to 20 million naira each. Then Primeboy's case. Normally, these persons, they're supposed to be released with the way they release Sam Larry and Eramalio. But due to, you guys know, Primeboy Mama, they say rice. Splendid came to Nigeria because of Mohbad from the UK. And they said his nationality should be Kenya, something like that. And now, Splendid case is worse. Like what that lawyer said, she said, I'm talking about the Yeye. She said the voice of Splendid, oh my God, say you will even cry for him. Now, my own observation in this case of Splendid, I believe after those statements, after the interrogation, especially for Primeboy, because the lawyer used her profession to kind of question these 2 persons. The lawyer went to the length of, they said they separated them. Lower that thing down. The lawyer said they were separated. They are not in the same cell. So she first of all asked Primeboy what happened. Primeboy explained to some extent and mentioned some things, some critical things that she could not say to us, the media people. She said she cannot say that it's too heavy for her to talk about. And then she said she now went to, because this Primeboy said he did not go out from that place, and that he left the moment those security guards chased him out of Mohbad's car, because Mohbad wanted him to come down from the car because he refused to take side with Mohbad. So Mohbad didn't like him, that he did not take side with him. And Primeboy told the woman that he had Mohbad saying some heavy, heavy statements against Wummi. And then now, after so much questions and all of that, Primeboy told the lawyer that she should they should look for the driver and the security guards that were present on that day in that very show. And to my own observation, I said, it is true. Where are those security guards that held the hand of Primeboy out of Mohbad's car? Those are big evidence too. Those are one of those persons that can save Mohbad, that know that there was no fight between Mohbad and Primeboy. They can save Primeboy, I mean. Because according to Primeboy, he said there was absolutely no fight. They did not fight. Mohbad asked him out. Mohbad was screaming and called on those security personnel, and those persons came around and walked him out. He then went to meet Cubana chief priest. I'm quoting what the lawyer said. And then the lawyer said she was so brilliant to go there, as in to go question these persons. All right. So she said she went to Splendid and asked, Splendid, did you witness the fight between Mohbad and Primeboy? Splendid said that he was the one that was with them in the same car. As a matter of fact, Splendid said he was the one that was carrying Liam on his lap inside the car. Even when Mohbad walked Primeboy out of his car, Splendid explained similar statements of Primeboy, despite the fact that they are not in the same cell together. Splendid said that there was no fight, that Primeboy was chased out of the car, and then he did not see Primeboy. That after Primeboy left, said it was the fight was between Wummi and Mohbad. That Primeboy refused to take side, as in support Mohbad. So Mohbad wasn't liking it at all. He wasn't happy that Primeboy was he wasn't in his own side. Now, she asked him, so how did Mohbad now sustain the injury? What happened? Can you tell me? Splendid told her that after Primeboy left, the quarrel continued. Mohbad, as a matter of fact, went to Wummi and started fighting again while he was still holding the child in his lap. That they were still boxing each other. Said the fight was heavy. He did not want to speak because Mohbad can also tell him to get down from the car. He said he would tell him to get down from the car. So he was holding the child and he refused to speak. As a matter of fact, go and check on your sister. Yeah, go and meet her. Check what is happening. She's with your papa, though. Go and meet her. Ask daddy what is happening. So, as a matter of fact, he said that when they were fighting, sorry guys. As a matter of fact, people want to buy yourself inside my motor. Why are you people fighting? What is causing this fight? What is making you guys to fight? You understand? Why are you people fighting like this? You want to buy yourself in my car? Don't buy yourself in this car. So they said Mohbad came down from the car. I'm quoting this beautiful lawyer they call Yeye. I'm quoting her statement. She said then Mohbad came out of the car with that heavy ring that he was putting on. He boxed the glass. That the glass did not break. The glass only had a crack on it, but didn't break. This was the statement of Splendid. The woman said, are you trying to say that Mohbad and Primeboy did not fight at all? He said there was no fight. That they did not fight. Then she asked another brilliant question. She said, what now happened afterwards? Say they were driving, later they entered the car. That man, the driver, intervened and they started going. While they were going, they got to a Ebute. I don't know whether it's a Ebute Meta bridge that's in the river. Mohbad threatened to want to throw Wummi and the child inside. She said that although Splendid said once Mohbad is angry, he is like a wild animal. So now, my observation in this matter, the moment Splendid spoke his truth, his problem doubled. And that of Primeboy doubled. Why? Because before we did not hear anything about Splendid's case. All right. Splendid has no one in this country, in Nigeria. He's not from Nigeria. Mohbad was the only person that he had. And now Splendid has said his truth. Those that were advocating for his release, they've all backed. They've all stepped aside. They are no longer advocating for him to be released anymore. Why? Because probably the guy don't talk some things we're not supposed to talk. But this lawyer was very, very careful to the length that she did not go deep to even expose some kind secrets that she had. She said if she releases those things, it will cause huge damage, that the whole media will be turned upside down. My fear now for Splendid and Primeboy is that they won't come back outside if they should stay there, because I heard that they said that there will be a coroner inquest next week, Wednesday. I just pray it's true. If these people refuse to release Primeboy and Splendid, it's going to be a very big problem. Because anytime, if they stay there longer than this, don't be surprised that you will see Splendid coming out tomorrow and change. You will just change everything you have said before. But one smart move that lawyer made was not to only listen alone. She had some of her panelists with her that listened to the conversation between her and Primeboy and her and Splendid. Many of the people that have been talking about these issues, there's a guy I so much respect that is in Nigeria, Westo. He always, bring the concrete as in the detail. So that day that he was so opportune to have Primeboy in his own platform, they said they will not allow him come up. That was a big mistake. I'm telling you, for free. I'm not saying that they should tell him to tell them what he did. I don't know how to say this, but at least explain the little, as in, did you truly fight with Mohbad? How did it happen? What was the quarrel all about? Because right now, this guy has had that. You see, like Primeboy know now that so many persons are calling him the buyer of this child. Please, I beg, don't come and tell me how to run my platform. Go and open your platform and talk there. Because I'm not the only person that you have heard speak about that case. You don't just come to my platform to come and form. You people want to form like you know too much, whereas you know nothing. Please go and do your own. Primeboy was there, but he couldn't. They did not allow him to come up. They said they don't want him up there. See, they said if he speaks, it might be bad for him, as in might cause more harm than it is right now. The reason why I said he should have said something is because the sister, the family member, the mother, she's hospitalized right now. Because of what? Because of attack. Like what someone said, even before we spoke with the mother. You want to go with Papa? You want to go with your daddy? Yeah, go with daddy. So he said they said that some persons will call them, threatening them. They have voice messages as an evidence to prove that people call them and tell them to shush and not speak. The reason why I'm saying that they should have said something is because if you guys listen to what the father of Mohbad and the mother of Mohbad said about Mohbad commanded the parents not to speak about what was going on with him and the Malians on the media. Probably because those persons told him that you don't speak. If you don't speak, we don't come for you. Do you understand? He was going through a lot. See, like it or forget about it. Media is power. Some people, you want to go with your papa. But your father brought you here now. You said you want to stay here. Don't worry, you go and meet him. You go and meet papa. Yeah, go and meet daddy. Go and meet daddy. So, Mohbad said that the parents should not speak. Probably they told him that don't worry, don't speak, we will not come for you. That's the wrong thing you can ever do. There are so many persons where say they are in a very top seat today. Media now remove them for that seat. Media remove them for their seat. Media go humble you. If you say you are Mr. I too much, nothing go happen. Media go humble you. People that are powerful than you will humble you through the media. They will use the media. They will see if they get their concrete evidence. Just make sure what you are saying is true. Just make sure you have all the evidence. That person, you go conquer the person. That is how it is. So now, I wish Mohbad allowed the parents to speak for his favor. I'm telling you, all those persons that harassed him, those that were even shouting on, didn't you guys hear it on that very show, the last day he performed, where somebody was even screaming, Nana, they go buy you today. You go buy today. They said all of that. Let's assume Mohbad spoke from the onset. They will not have that strength. Even that Sam Larry that was forming like he's the god of Mohbad. That guy, he not go free, because that guy, he is also part of those that made Mohbad at age 26 have hypertension. Before now, the father of Mohbad, the parents of Mohbad testified in the coroner inquest that Mohbad hid himself for 6 months. Because of what? Because of fear of attack. I wish Mohbad spoke. I wish Mohbad talked to the media. I believe that thing wouldn't have generated to that length. A person hid himself in his house for 6 months. Because of what? Because of fear of attack. Mohbad will go. He said he went to the UK. They were calling his phone. A lot of threats. They made sure that Mohbad doesn't have power. People will call him that they want to give him a show. They will call those people to terminate the show, that Mohbad is not okay in the head. You see, if you say you want to get justice and you exclude these persons, you are not fighting for Mohbad. Forget it. We shouldn't just face only Wummi. No, not only Wummi. Oh. Let's also talk about this area. You see, the reason why I'm coming to this area now is because of those that are saying that Primeboy, yes, don't speak. Do you know how many persons that are on the ground today and could not tell their story? They had the whole opportunity to do it, but they were like, no, let me not bring it to the media. And they yield to the advice of those persons that will even push them to their enemy, that will send them on the ground. I'm telling you. So Primeboy's mother now, she's hospitalized. Why? Because they came again. Now this thing is going on the media. The more they do, the more the mother speaks, the more they stay away. Yes. I'm telling you. Too much of everything, too much of covering up is bad. Look at the way they are going around, just removing talented guy like this. A woman, you will tell me to come and support women supporting women. This is a woman. Your husband was sick. Me that is here, I control letters. Letter will come, I control it. I read. I send emails for my husband. Do you hear me? I send emails. I write letters. He will be at work. Before he comes, before he leaves, I'll say, sign here. So tomorrow I fill all the forms. I send. That is your job as a woman. When the man is also sick, it's your duty. Even though they're not the brother, not the mother, not the sister, not the uncle, you get quarrel with. Once your husband don't be sick, you don't see and say that it remains more bad. Now your duty to the call people who can't help you. Bundle the man to hospital. Nigerian men, they don't hear. Even if they're there for sick bed, tell us, okay, carry yourself and go to it. You want to control me? You want to control me? Don't control me, or you say, I don't control you. First of all, go hospital first. This is not control. If you don't do okay, finish. We continue with the quarrel, okay? More they go hospital. If you say no, they go, oh yeah, you call the family. Mona, can't help me, oh, go they call them. Because why you know, say, if anything happen to this man tomorrow, they go drag you like. They go stretch you. This is also a lesson to many women. Don't be too carried away. When your husband has issues, you see that you have issues with him, keep your issues aside. The thing that really caused the buying of Mohbad is because Wummi had sentiments. Wummi had quarrels with the father of Mohbad. So she felt too big to call the man when his son was going. The son, they go. Wummi did not say, okay, you know what? I will call this father because at least now he listens to his father. Let me call the father. No, he said, no, I will not call the father. After all, we are not we don't talk together. We are not talking. We are not we are not in good terms. So because of that, she refused to call the father. But let's assume she kept those things aside and call on the attention of the father. They would have looked for a miss to take Mohbad to the hospital. Even they would have been the one to even suggest not to even use that nurse. I'm telling you, if really Wummi call on the father, maybe they wouldn't have used that nurse in the first instance. I'm looking at it in the very natural sense now, just telling you how things would have been. Everything not be your head. I remember there was a medication I was given to my husband. Say, take this medication. He came and said, where that medication? You don't take one yet. You don't take one. He said, I don't take. He said, make I take them every day. I said, where? Give me, make I hold her. He said, I will not tell you just now. I will not tell you just now. I was the one that was holding it. Once he want to come out, I said, oh yeah, take one. I keep it. To be sure that he finish it. I made sure until that packet finish. Until the packet finished, as the time they take her, so it take her. If I just decide, they go, oh yeah, take one. Because men will be, they feel that they know it all, but they don't. And they feel that anything you are saying, some of them feel that you want to climb their head. You want to control them. Now, it is not left for you as a woman to use your brain to work things out in your marriage. Even if your brother-in-law might be your obstacle, your sister-in-law, your father-in-law, can't you use your brain when it comes to you say your husband, don't they buy the go? Why can't you keep your sentiments one place? Forget about the quarrel and go and beg these people to come and help you save the life of your husband. That's how you live your life. You have peace. But you did not, and you want me to see reasons with her. You want me to see reasons with her. Because of her carelessness, that little child don't have father anymore. I beg you, nobody should come into it. Someone that is hypertensive, you allow the nurse to give him a tetanus injection in the house. When you know that tetanus injection is a very powerful thing. Even for people that are even stable, they still need to be in the hospital to collect that tetanus injection. But you allow them to give it to him. The guy was having gross bombs. Instead of you to look for how to quickly rush him, that is a sign, a very bad one at that. You did not rush him. Instead, you begin to pour cold water on his body. You have no clue of what, you don't have any clue about medication, but still, you were the one that was advising the nurse to give that injection, according to what we had. And then you want me to support her. Women supporting women. Una do. You get where for the support women, not be for nonsense. All these ones now, everybody go learn. Even myself, I don't learn. Join the one where I don't forget for my head. I'm not trying to say I'm perfect too. I am not perfect at all. But at least for that area, I am very good. Yes, I am very good. I beg my people, I will leave on for here. Make I leave now. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and share. I will bring the update as the hot. It's so painful. I just pray that God will protect the mother of Primeboy. If truly what Primeboy said is true, I pray God protect him. But I pray that God will fish out those that has a hand in what my Mohbad. All of them will pay. Both the ones that refuse to allow him drink water and drop cup whilst he was alive. Those that went to meet Mohbad where he was performing. Those that goes to show to beat Mohbad up. Those that will go to meet him anywhere he is to beat him up. They will never find peace. They will join Mohbad. All of them will join Mohbad. Those that refuse to allow the guy get help, get people that will come and carry him for music. Those that blocked all those promoters from promoting the guy. You all will join Mohbad. Yes, you will join Mohbad. Those of you that frustrated him to the length that you refuse to give him his royalties, we are watching. God is also watching. You can't be greater than me. You can be greater than Mohbad. You can be greater than Nigeria. You can be also greater than Nigerian law, but you are not greater than God Almighty. Like it or forget about it. So many people in Nigeria, they are above the law. Like it or forget about it. Because of the influence they have, they are above the law. I'm telling you the truth. But they are not above God in heaven. Everybody go buy. Mohbad now be say they give an injection. He struggle for in life. He enter underground. You where they celebrate, they happy say Mohbad don't buy. Do you know if they go even see your body put for inside coffee? So don't be so quick to celebrate. Because you know they fly. Nobody want buy, but they want go heaven. Death is inevitable. Everybody must chop death. But you see that thing, eh? How you take waka for this life, now it counts. How you take treat people for this life, now it counts. Mohbad, he must get that justice when I say make it no get it, go get her. No matter the confusion. Now, women, I cause all these things. Because I remember the very first time this very matter of DNA came outside. Because me, I will continue to emphasize. I am disgusted each time. It disgusts me each time I hear people saying, Wummi should go and bring DNA test. You know why? Because I am a mother. But if they ask me to bring DNA test, hey, if you ask me to bring DNA test for one child, I will run the whole child. The whole child will go through the DNA test. Yes, I will do it with my full chest. If I go there now very fine, beautiful gown I go wear. Makeup and wear my beautiful eyelashes. I go to wipe the eyelashes, go up and down. And as they bring the results, now so I go to catwalk, the drop for my husband hand. Catwalking. I go catwalk, drop her for a hand. They catwalk. Because you know yourself. Know yourself for this life as a woman is very important. DNA test, not be life sentence. And DNA test. You are not doing it for only the man. You are doing it for yourself and your children. There comes a time when the children will say, they say the mama can go do the DNA test. So my pastor make it do only one. You just can't do all our own. Can't give her. Yes. They go hit their hand for their check. My mother is a brave woman. Yes. My mother is a correct woman. It doesn't even make you brave. It makes you. It makes you whom you are. It's not like to go show Duga. No. It makes you. It's not a big deal. Do the DNA test. It's your child. It's the man's child. You know it. So you want to prove it. That is all. Nothing more than that. Why make it a big deal? I came up. I said, Wummi, do this thing to shut the mouth of this guy that they call the very black dark guy. Did you do it? I said, shut the guy's mouth. They're trying to cause distraction. Did you listen? Now they are saying that the father of Mohbad should go and bring his own DNA test first. Okay. Now here we go there. My pastor in my house, he go there. When they go, they shoot gun for GROA. And they go. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you guys later in the day. I will come back. Patience blocks. Shalom, my people. Una bye bye. Thanks, my people. Thanks for watching. David Gans, much love. Thanks, everyone. Bye. I'm coming back later.